Hey, everybody, this is us before watching Project Hail Mary. Jake's seen it.
Oh.
Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Jake.
Aaron.
And so many people at blindwave.com put this movie in the recommendations. We had to change around our schedule to accommodate. This is Project Hail Mary. I've seen the trailer.
I do want to say I was surprised because like this one jumped up into our recommendations, and lots of times like some newer movies like they'll jump up and
They'll jump up a bit.
They'll hit in the top 100 or they'll hit in the top 25.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh cool. This one hit number 1.
It hit number 1. Yeah, it was crazy. So you asked, we listened. Jake, you've already seen this movie.
Yes, we did out of theater review for this one. So if you want my initial thoughts, that's still there.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to see this for a second time and like see it what changes in my opinions, and then really I want to have a conversation with you guys about like what you think about it.
Okay. The only thing I know about the movie, other than having seen the trailer, of course, is it is based on a book from the same author that did The Martian, which I loved that as well. So
Was I in a trailer for this?
you might have been in a trailer for it.
I
Look
feel
it up,
like
Aaron.
I feel like I made sure you guys didn't watch a trailer for this.
Yeah, because I don't remember
I
a trailer.
thought we watched a trailer for it. Did we not do a trailer?
I think it was a trailer that was requested, and we said the book readers are saying no.
Okay, maybe I just saw it on like social media.
Yeah,
or
I don't
something,
see it-
because I don't have this protected from spoilers necessarily.
All I see is reviews, so
Okay.
I haven't seen a trailer. All I know is the main actor.
The main actor. I know the main actor.
And I guess I have like a little bit of knowledge because I know that
Yeah.
there was an item in mailbag that the Baba got, so I'm like, well, that must pertain to this, so it must go with this.
It was a patch, right? It's just a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm fairly like I don't really know where we're gonna go
Yeah.
with it except for Ryan Gosling, what I assume that patch means.
So if this is your first Blind Wave video, we tend to try to go into stuff like knowing as little as possible. So I would say that in terms of overall knowledge, Jake knows a lot, we know little. Little tiny bits.
I know an actor.
And make sure you're sticking around for the discussion, because that's my favorite part of these videos, is talking about it.
Yeah, and I'm excited to know why so many people are like, why this was such a big movie and why it jumped recommendations so high. And
Maybe we're being trolled.
and make sure you guys update recommendations because they definitely help us make decisions like this
Yeah.
one right now.
Morbius situation where it goes back to theaters.
Yeah.
Because of the internet memeage.
Maybe it. What if it sucks?
It could,
It could suck.
but I think it's high on Rotten Tomatoes, so I don't know.
Who trusts them?
Sound like we're in a hospital.
Upside down faces.
Jesus!
Ugh.
No. I get why, but
An intubation.
Yeah.
What is 2 plus 2? Incorrect.
4.
Incorrect.
No, keep it.
Difficulty speaking.
Oh my gosh.
Like stasis. Oh man, it's like a birth.
Yeah.
He hasn't used his arms and legs for a bit. God, that's funny.
I love Ryan so much. He can be so funny and so serious.
Hello!
Oh, trying to wake up more people.
Oh no. I wonder how long they've been in stasis.
Deceased. So all the other people are dead in there?
Hibernation sickness.
What a cool window.
What do you think of a TIE fighter? He knew that there were people there, but he's not sure where he is.
It might be like
was he taken or was it it's a project, right? I don't know.
he's either okay, so he's unaware or he just is taking a while for him to get back.
Get back all of his. It was just like he knew people were there,
Yeah.
but he's not sure if he's in space. I'm like, what was his knowledge before?
Oh, we're heading to that star.
Why is there an atomic resolution scanning electron microscope? Why do I know that? Am I smart?
Why am I smart?
Am I smart? Whoa.
This room's crazy.
They got a little volume in here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like this looks like a super countdown room, but it's just like a.
You can like get in there and feel less claustrophobic.
The captain.
Captain Yao Li Jai, deceased.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we saw that. LJ.
Dr. Ryland Grace. End of manifest.
Ryland Grace.
Pilot detected.
No, not the pilot. Let's crank up the radio and call her.
Soul?
Current
That star?
transmission time to Earth. is 11 years, 10 months, 14 days.
That is not soul.
Wait. Doesn't even know what math he's doing, but knows he's doing
And
right.
we were just talking about this. Like, despite not knowing, you still have the pathways burned into your brain, so he still remembers things.
113 years? Wait, what? Is that how long he's been traveling? What does that mean?
They could have been stasis for that
I think
long.
it's 11.3.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean, if he's as far away as the radio signal, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think he just
Because he
did,
grew hair.
I think he just did the math of the.
About the Arclight probe. What do we expect to find?
Whoa. Petrova line.
Sorry, I have to go now.
I like that we're getting memory flashes, and that the aspect ratio has the lenses.
Whoa. Yeah,
Are they really eating the sun? The space dots?
that is a great question.
What is the Petrova line?
Ah, pass!
You can't pass.
A radio telescope enthusiast named Irina Petrova, she noticed that there was a streak of infrared light from the sun to Venus.
Okay.
And that is now known as the Petrova line. That's it.
That's the dots?
They think so.
What dots?
And it eats the sun is like dark matter?
Are they eating the sun?
Are they alive?
They seem to be. It's a small to medium
The
whoop.
sun has a parasite? Is that kind of what's going
30
on?
years, the Earth could cool maybe 10 to 15 degrees.
10 to 15 degrees?
In 30 years?
That all the crops will die?
That's huge.
The best minds in the entire world are on it.
So what exactly was his mission meant to be? Because it doesn't seem like there's enough people that it would have been a colonization thing. Why was it a Hail Mary then?
Maybe they're like constructing a wormhole or something. I don't know.
Breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more.
I like that they brought vodka. Oh man, mustard on this ramen noodle.
I like the AI is Mary and he is Grace. That's cool.
Oh,
Oh my god. The dude's from Lost, Aaron.
Yes, he's also in Rush Hour, right?
Rush Hour. Yeah. Briefly in The Force Awakens. Wow, this is crazy. He has to figure out himself before he can figure out what he's doing.
The element of surprise.
Who's there?
Not good at jokes.
Not good at jokes, who?
If I start, I'm with the Petrova Task Force. I need your help.
Petrova task.
Me.
Did
you write
this?
Oh.
The Goldilocks zone is for idiots, why everyone is wrong about life.
That was a long time ago.
Do you stand by what you wrote?
I was.
Life as we know it.
You were fired for calling the leading scholar in your field a staggering waste of carbon at the UNESCO conference in Denmark.
You heard about that, huh? That's Kevin. No running.
I'm not.
Do you still believe water is unnecessary for life to evolve?
For carbon life to evolve.
Completely different planet might have completely different conditions. I don't know why that makes me such a nut.
I need you to come with us.
Turns out, you're right.
Petrova line samples splashed down last night. I want you to tell me what they are, how they work.
Splashed down?
Thousands of other people
It's
are
a rise
better.
on the surface of the sun. Does that sound like a water-based life form to you?
Am I expendable? Is that why you want me?
That's not the only reason.
Welcome to Earth.
What is its element base then if it's not carbon?
It's gonna take a long time. It took like 200 years to figure out how bacteria work, so.
Please do it faster.
I love how dry she is.
Like, zero nonsense.
Wow!
Squishy. Oh. It popped.
Uh-oh.
Or it's clear. You can't see through it now.
It's a cell!
It's a cell. Wake up! It's a cell! Applause.
Applause.
She turned on the light, you know.
Life outside of the. Uh-oh. Oh, it died.
What?
This is great news. Now we can find out what they're made of.
It died. I find it wild that it's
Carbon.
only him in here, though.
Oxygen.
Just one guy.
And they just found the guy that had a good hypothesis, you know?
Oh.
Hydrogen.
Also, compartmentalize your work. Risk the least number of people possible.
It's made almost entirely of water.
What? What?
What? Really?
Realizing I was wrong about the only original idea I ever had.
Yeah, what else did you learn?
They give off infrared light when they move. They don't know how they store all that energy.
Okay.
Yeah, they consume the sun's energy and then they expel it for propulsion.
That's how they travel.
I have 347 other biologists in 21 countries mobilizing as we speak. So thank you for your help.
So not just him.
Yeah.
I want to help the world.
I left you 3 dots.
Just 3, huh?
Plus the one you killed.
I would take the 3.
Thanks, Carl.
The world is counting on you.
Oh, the lava bag.
I'm not that's lava.
It's not.
Okay.
So did he remember that with us? So these are like gold plates, like the gold record on the Voyager. Like if someone discovers it, they get some information about Earth.
Yeah, trying to give as much information with as little.
Some people say it's a bad idea. So whoever finds it might be like, ooh, Earth. Ooh, let's go take it.
You don't know what these little space dots like?
I think I know Carl.
Do we have an expense account? We don't. But I do.
Like Carl.
We don't.
What are we doing? Wooden tape?
Get into it, Carl.
We're bowling.
The box is Venus. It's set to emit the same infrared light frequency as Venus's CO2
So the
atmosphere,
dots move when you turn the lights on. That means they're looking for CO2.
thus proving the Carl hypothesis.
Sick.
Sick.
Oh, damn, just fucking gone,
Yeah,
man.
it gotta be.
Uh-oh.
Why you saying uh-oh?
The astrophage moved off the slide. If I open the door in the light, they're gonna escape, and then we'll lose them forever. At least now they're in the box.
Okay, so just put this box in another box.
It's immediate chemistry with Carl.
God sample 3, the 3 Musketeers, the 3 Stooges. Uh-oh.
There's 4.
Wait, did the other one come back to life?
Maybe the CO2 did it.
Either came back to life or it...
Reproduced?
We're fathers, Carl.
We're fathers.
Carl and I made a baby.
What?
What?
Take this.
It's been a long time since
We
I
gotta get there quick.
stranger without knowing what it was.
Jesus!
Oh, what fantastic editing.
I love how all of his experiments felt like it's school teachers.
Yeah.
Because he's not been in academia.
Water for
Or
him.
coffee, that's...
I need both.
Or not.
I need both.
Carl and I made a mini Venus out of a plywood box, and they're like, whoop, there it is.
Okay.
Whoop.
Dr. Grace is right.
Oh.
It is the CO2.
That's why they're going to Venus.
She say it for everyone. That's why they're going to Venus, is what Dr. Grace wants to say.
They're going to breed.
There it is.
You really like him.
Make 2 million kilograms.
2 million.
Why that number?
Nobody told him.
Hat keine Freigabe. He has no clearance.
Stand up, Dr. Grace. I hereby grant you top secret clearance to all information pertaining to Project Hail Mary.
What's Project Hail Mary?
What is Project Hail Mary?
There is a clear pattern of infection. Every star was infected by its neighbor except one.
Tau Ceti?
Tau Ceti, that's right, 11.9 light years away.
Oh, that's where we're heading.
The energy required to power the ship is the problem.
Okay, but they propel through
The
light.
astrophage is the fuel.
Provided we can make enough of it.
There won't be enough fuel for a round trip, so
Shit.
they send their findings back to Earth on probes.
So it's a one-way trip?
Yes, it is. That's why it's a Hail Mary.
Die in space?
Yes.
Damn.
Space.
We only need 3. A pilot,
He's
an engineer,
Engineer.
and a scientist.
pilot's way into decomp.
I must have known you, but I just don't remember. You make a funny face in literally every picture. I wish I wasn't alone. I wish I was doing a better job. I'll do my best to make sure that you don't, you know.
That's such a hard promise when you don't even remember everything you're there for.
Should I make sure they don't die in vain kind of thing?
I'll do my best.
Dude, a burial in space is a bad ass way to go. There's some brave people.
Approaching Tau Ceti orbit. Prepare for engine cutoff.
What?
I'm not
5,
a pilot!
4, 3.
What happens at
2.
0? I mean,
I love the engine.
You are now
okay.
orbiting Tau Ceti.
Did you see this before Artemis 2 or after?
Before.
Before?
I believe they got to watch this movie. I think they sent it up with them.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
I think so. I have to look it up.
Wow. It's the infrared.
You have a Petrova line, but you're not dimming.
Okay, why?
Is it cut?
There's a break.
There's like a black hole. What the fuck is that?
It's other species, maybe? Is someone else trying to solve this?
What?
It looked like a ship, didn't it? It's not human. It can't be.
A detected.
If this is an inner, if this is a galactic problem, then we
The
might have.
shadow's so cool.
Yeah.
Does it look like it made out of sticks?
Yeah, it's like put together with bamboo.
I don't even.
So alien.
I don't even comprehend it enough to tell if it's been there for a while or not.
Yeah. Like, I'm assuming symmetry is a thing, but it doesn't mean it. That's the case.
Pilot detected!
Pilot detected.
We're getting out of here.
Erratic maneuver detected.
Oh, God. Oh, dude.
I mean, space is the place to learn, I guess, right? Just don't get
Oh,
close
my
to that
gosh.
thing.
Look at how it moves.
Yeah. And it's powered by our dudes, the little black spots.
He just, like, went over there.
Holy shit.
It's so big.
Holy shit, it moved. Well, it learned how to stop the infrared then, right? Like, it put a break in the line, so that's why the star's not getting?
I mean, it might have just been in between him and the line to where he couldn't see the line. You know what I mean? So there's something blocking him.
Oh, this is so cool.
Are they sending, like, a message? Blip B. It better not be a bomb.
It could be a message. It could be a bomb.
I'd say those are the two things I thought, too.
Is it a bomb?
Is it a bomb?
Shields up!
There are no shields.
Why not?
Why not? There are no shields. Why not?
The no sounds funny.
Get it?
Well, I guess there's egg on both our faces, huh, Mary?
They sent another one.
What's that?
Why is it moving so much slower than the last one?
So you can catch it.
They think I'm dumb.
They think I'm done.
Get this one.
Would you like to go on a spacewalk, Dr. Grace?
Shit.
You do have a cool red astronaut suit.
Fuck it, what else am I doing? Jesus, I'm flying all over the place.
With all the spinning, how are they doing that with the filming? I'm assuming he's on wires, but they had to wrap it around him now.
Yes!
Oh god, no, your glasses.
Man, you gotta trust that cord.
There's a pile of them sitting outside.
Oh, it's so daunting.
No.
Oh god.
It's crazy.
Relate so hard.
Oh shit, you didn't take off your cord? Oh god.
And it's all wrapped around
Oh
him.
god, dude.
I think they're watching this being like, what is that guy doing? Oh no! Yes!
The shadow's
Dude.
so effective.
I love that. I thought he lost it. It itself must be.
Xenon's a gas. I think this thing's broken.
The editing is so tight.
Astrophage
Oh, that was
at tau
very
setting.
okay.
We make gravity.
Centrifuge?
Centrifuge.
He looked at that earlier.
Are we centrifuging and get like things spinning to get artificial gravity made? Yeah, okay.
He tripped over the first one.
Still Xenon.
Okay.
Up is down, left is right, Xenon's a solid, aliens are real. Lefty tighty, righty loosey.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Foreign presence detected.
Oh no, inside is Xenon!
You didn't try left?
Okay. What is that?
Is it a star map? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's like saying where their home is? Oh, that's so cool. Serious.
You're a long way from home.
So are you. He's gonna send it back with like, here's where I'm from.
Yeah,
oh
good
my
aim.
god, are you...
Let's see how it gets it.
What a way to transmit a message back and forth in space.
D detected.
With D. Sweet, there we go.
He was psyching himself up to go out, and it just was right
They
there.
sent it to where... Oh, he comes up from there. Send it there. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is it? It's one of those puzzles where you gotta line it up just right to be able to, like, get a shape. Oh, man.
It's coming over.
We're gonna connect to make a bridge.
Yeah, it's going to the dock.
Is it coming to us, or are we going to it?
Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Left over. Okay. This is sweet.
Are we gonna see something coming through?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna go through? How adventurous is he?
This would be so nerve-wracking.
I mean, at least they sent messages.
I know.
Yeah.
But still, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah. So is it still the gas made solid? And that's how it's able to, like, solidify?
I wonder if it will go with the idea of, like, things that don't use water or something, too. Like, the idea that Xenon's a solid.
You can still be right.
Yeah, kind of like the idea of, like, oh, another planet might not use water. Is there, like, a doorbell?
Just so no baseline in actual communication out of it. It's crazy. Oh, God! Okay.
I'm not sure if it's like a creature hand or like a robot arm or...
Whoa, it's vocalizing. It made a little toy of him.
My ship. But I just got here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well...
It doesn't look like it's fleshy, so Aaron, you might be right. It might be devoid of water.
Are they gonna start spinning?
The music in this so far has been fantastic. So we're gonna try to match its rotation.
It still has an arm out. They're just not connected. But now they could... Yeah.
So it wanted to match, like, gravity, right? Or artificial gravity?
I mean, yeah, they can both match the gravity for...
Man, I would not be doing any of this stuff.
Just as many manners of communication as you can get.
And a weapon? Is that what he's got? Oh, God! Pressure.
Yeah.
It's all translucent now.
Yeah.
I like what you've done with the gravity. I made you a ship.
Aww.
He taped together some ramen noodles.
Yeah.
It's ramen.
Suspense is killing me.
Feels like a rock crab.
It's like a rock crab. Peace.
Hi.
Whoa. Wait. Which way is its like eyes then? They're like turned around.
No, I'm sorry. You scared me when you went. Ah!
Matching his feet too. Oh.
Dude, if we could communicate and figure out how to fix this star issue thing.
Is there just one there too, or more?
It's like his eye?
Could be light sensitive cells maybe? Cracks and...
Can't seem to see your face.
It's like Close Encounters.
Bum, 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 bum.
He's doing Close Encounters.
You're pointing.
Bitch, look over there.
You're not tapping. Sorry.
They're gonna have a lot of miscommunication.
You big dummy.
Oh, that's your ship, right? Maybe it's not.
Whoa.
I don't have one of these. I love it. Take my helmet off. No. It'll... That's a big ask.
It matched your pressure, I think.
Thank you for the... what I hope is not handcuffs. Unfortunately, I need oxygen to breathe, so... 2 rings of 8.
Huh. Is
Oh,
he
2.
telling you that there's oxygen?
You little rascal. This is oxygen.
Does he understand him?
If I'm wrong, I'm really wrong.
That's fair.
Sure, yeah. Whoa.
The music's so good.
Dude, man, this ship is crazy.
I know. I love that they're in concert with each other and it matches the relationship. It's so cool.
So what is that? You never did figure out what that was.
It's the betrothal line.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the tattoos of betrothal line.
You know, they say math is the universal language. I thought...
It's how work in contact.
Oh, you want this?
I want, yeah, see the tape measure. Ooh. Is it cold in there or something?
It's really hot in there.
Oh, hot.
Look, see the numbers? No, they're on the other side. Do it again. Hold it like that, and you look.
It's fun. Whoa, what?
Wait. Don't.
Is that its sight?
Kind of like the vibrations they were talking about in class.
Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky.
So now he has to figure out how to communicate with this thing so they can then try to figure out how to solve the betrothal line
And with
problem.
with him being a teacher, like he already has like in him like being able to have complicated things communicated in a simple way, you know?
That's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Is this like a clock?
It's a clock. I showed you a clock, and you're showing me a clock. We're, clock bros. I gotta be honest,
We're running out of time to solve the betrothal line. Pointed at his little tattoo thing again. I love the little creature thing. Rocky, it's cool.
I can't tell through the glass, but it looks really tactile.
Okay, 1. Okay.
Got 1 word.
I met an alien. And Rocky. You done? What's your word for my name? Go ahead. Mechanic, I think. He uses a metal form of xenon. I'm calling it Xenonite. It's a little puppet show for me and my tiny brain, and you know what? I don't mind it. We call it astrophage. Astrophage on me star. Bad, yeah.
Is that a puppet?
It's mostly a puppet.
Is it mostly a puppet? It's just the way it moves. It feels very...
Oh, wow.
23.
Iridians?
One of those stars was like Iridius, or planet's Iridian in the map you looked at earlier.
Mm-hmm. Above Sirius.
How did they die?
Man, they figured out English really well, huh?
2 died on the way here. I wish I knew why. Now it's only me.
It's Rocky save stuff. Yeah, let's figure this out. This is
We gotta
cool.
save the galaxy.
Deal. Call it fist bump, by the way. Fist my bum. No, it's fist bump. It's not the same.
Fist my bump, dude.
Do we really need this whole model?
So a scientist and a mechanic, huh?
Oh boy. You know, I used to have one of these in my classroom.
Teacher in space. Question. Don't like that voice.
Can't unhear it, really.
Scary.
Let's try.
Scary.
Nope.
Why is
Nope. No need.
Why is a school teacher in space?
Meryl Streep?
Why is a school teacher in space?
She can do anything.
We gotta find his voice.
Teacher in space.
That's not bad.
I like.
All right. I have no idea what I'm doing in space.
Grace find out when Grace go home.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
No understand. Word.
They don't sleep.
Dad died? It died. Died? No.
29,000 seconds, and then we wake up.
Oh, understand. I watched Grace sleep.
No, that's fine. That's a little weird.
Iridians must watch sleep.
That's really interesting. That sounds like something we can unpack that tomorrow.
Rocky watch crew many days. Crew no. Wake up.
That's where you're gonna be?
No, it's usually closer.
He's encased him in like a glass thing.
They seem legitimately paralyzed. If danger comes, you can't wake up. It's a survival norm. One has to keep you safe.
Oh, okay.
Yao, Ilyukna, and Dubois, our pilot, engineer, and science officer.
What happened with Dubois? See that fat cat on his bridge?
I want to do a lethal injection with a little bit of heroin.
I will have what she's having.
This is less than a gram of astrophage, and we only need a fraction of this for this demonstration, if you want to take a look. To melt a metric ton of metal.
Holy moly. A fraction of a gram to melt a metric ton? Jeez! There's a lot of power in that stuff, man.
They store a lot of power.
Just need to find someone to be brave for.
Yeah, I like that.
He had silly faces in all his pictures, right?
Movement detected.
Yeah, they're like, hey, come on.
Hi, Grace.
Dude.
He made a little hamster ball!
So Rocky no die in Grace atmosphere. I come up.
Oh, you're coming up.
I come up. Oh my god. He has like kid energy too, you know?
Yeah.
I keep going this way.
I keep going this way.
This room's boring.
This room for garbage? Oh.
Is this room for garbage, yo?
We'll build a workshop here. We'll need much room for Rock and much less space for Grace.
What is happening here?
We go
But
patrol.
we're two distinct individuals. Both working separately.
Separately.
Okay.
Where's my bedroom?
Bedroom? He tells me what to do. He tells me why to do it. He tells me how to do it. He tells me when to do it. And then when I do it, he's like, what are you doing? I'm just... You know, you have the, Hellraiser thing that you sleep on. What do you need? I'm like one of the villains in the Superman movie. I'm just...
Yeah! In the Phantom Zone.
Oh my god.
Shoves it right up that hole.
Personal space is at a premium.
Who is Grace talking to? Question. Can hear. Who are you talking to?
You can hear this.
Yes, Grace.
That is where he is.
Hello, Grace.
He's right here.
Hello, Grace, friend.
Okay. Yes, I found the sampler and
I think even my kids would love this.
Yeah, they would, dude.
No?
His species doesn't know about things like relativity and radiation.
They don't know about relativity?
I think the radiation is what made your crew sick, Rock. The astrophage probably just protected you from it.
No, use planet gravity to move with line.
Do you have like pants or a tool belt?
Think of that.
I did.
We figured out a plan.
A diaper to cover his eating hole?
Like a little mechanic belt.
So we're taking Grace's ship to go there?
In 11 days, 3 hours, and 14 minutes.
Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome, Dr. Gray.
Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome, Rocky.
You're welcome, Rocky. I like that. Mary's also.
That's so great.
Welcome to Earth.
You are in the mental health node.
The mental health node. Ah.
You could go to the same spot.
It's cool, you can like see Earth.
Looking at a different beach. And you climb to the top. And you're so excited about us both getting to go home. There's no harm in pretending for a little while.
Apollo trains him, and then
Rocky.
7, he trains Apollo's kid.
I say neither, you say
Neither.
no.
Nope.
My mate.
Wait, what? You got a mate?
Yes. Name is.
It's beautiful. I mean, I did, but she thought I had my head in the clouds, and I didn't really want to live in the real world. Now she's with Mark.
Rocky hate Mark.
How long you been together?
186.3 years.
Damn, he's that old.
The honeymoon phase.
No understand
That's a joke, right?
is not enough.
It's like a last raw moment before heading off.
I mean, something
Kind of like
happens
a big
to
party.
Dubois.
Yeah, Dubois doesn't go for some reason. Or the exact same, you have someone here, I don't, I'll go, kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, but Dubois also had a backup.
Didn't mean to bother you. It's
You
such
don't
a-
bother me. You
It is
just-
such a weird party.
Is it?
And they all know they're gonna die.
Camaraderie helps them.
You believe in God?
It beats the alternative.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the time. We gotta get away from here. And that is enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
That is so bright green.
That's the star.
It is very bright green.
Rocky can see. Boring. It is time go.
It is time.
Time go.
What is Grace doing? Question?
I'm having a moment.
Being able to see all that ultraviolet light would be crazy.
You know, back on Earth, if you discover something, you get to name it.
Medium rough texture circle planet.
Okay.
Let me go with something personal.
Look at that shot.
Personal.
Like name it after your mate.
It's okay, I remember.
Need human word for Rocky mate.
Oh, wait, go.
Adrian.
Oh, Adrian's great, Rocky.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. They watch it together.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
The little kick.
Better, Adrian.
He drew him goggles.
And gloves.
Well, that's weird. It's the same amount, both coming and going.
But if astrophage going to Adrian to breed, there should be more leaving.
It should be double, it doesn't make sense. It's not leaving the planet for some reason.
But yet it's not dimming it either.
Oh my god.
What? What Gracie? What Gracie? Question.
Whoa, that's very different.
Life.
It changed.
It's bacteria, it's protozoa.
It's like cells on Erid.
And Earth. It stands to reason there's a whole active biosphere on Adrian, which means
It changes.
there's life on Adrian.
Oh, Grace! Grace!
Yeah.
Life is reason! Life is reason!
Yeah. You said it, buddy. Life is a reason. Life is reason what?
Life on Adrian is reason astrophage imbalance. Life on Adrian makes astrophage die.
Like a predator.
Yes, we bring predator home, our stars not die.
Life is reason, star not die. Why didn't you just say that?
Yeah.
I make long chain. I put collection device on end.
Oh, yeah. 5 kilometers of chain. Sure, you can do that.
Yes?
Yes.
Like fishing.
What that?
It could work.
Thumbs up, baby.
Thumbs up, baby.
Thumbs up, baby.
Thumbs up, baby.
If ship not at precise angle and speed, we die. Example.
Barely pulling it!
No, it's bad. Grace Rocky dead. All.
Grace Rocky dead.
Grace pilot training. Not as good.
He's giving the...
That's so good.
Hello?
They can't hear you, pal.
What? Why not you tell them yourself when you return home? Question.
Yeah. This is a one-way ticket for me, pal.
What? So, Grace die? Question?
Maybe he can save him. Get him back home before he goes home or something.
I'm gonna die.
Why didn't you tell me?
It slipped my mind.
Grace say Grace go home.
Yeah.
I got to meet you. I got to do all this amazing stuff. I'm good. I've made peace with it.
What mean? What mean make peace?
It means I know why. And it's okay. Thumbs up?
No.
No.
Tiny thumbs up?
No.
We got stars to save. Okay?
You are... Need word.
What word do you need?
To risk self to help another.
Dumb.
Brave.
How much astrophage you need? Question.
2 million kilograms.
I can give. I go home 6 years slower.
That's too much.
Rocky Watch crew die. Could not fix. Grace say Grace will die.
I can't.
Rocky fix.
I can fix that. God, the choice of when to do silhouettes is so good.
Okay.
Damn, this music's making me emotional.
I thought you made peace.
I didn't mean any of that. Thank you. Get over here.
Whoa. What?
A hug.
Oh.
It's usually not something one does by themselves.
Oh. How do you know when the hug is done?
You just feel it.
Oh, are you feeling it now?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have a great teacher. Can you take the compliment, please?
No.
It's an order. Okay.
Oh shit, you saw it before you heard it. What happened?
Astrophage, or
No, I know movies do explosions like that.
is that where like Dubois and the backup guy were both in it or something like that? Because they said they were doing something with training.
A lot of power.
Something has to happen, and they had a backup. So if they both were doing stuff to test things and it blew up together, now the teacher has to go, you know?
That's not half bad.
It's full good.
It's full good.
It's releasing the spools.
Collect what all we can.
Now comes the fun part.
Grace go out on hull to retrieve collector? No fun at all.
It's a joke. You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus,
What problem?
man.
Question.
It's fine. It's just...
Can we just like pull out of this a bit and then collect it or something?
I wonder if that's a thing that the chain wouldn't be able to survive.
I'm not worried. Are you worried?
Yes.
Oh shit, what's that? That ship wasn't made for this. They said it would rip apart.
Collector is closed. Move winch into position.
Oh, dude! That's sweet!
Yeah, it just eats it. It basically is a
Just
gun.
shoot the chain links off and stuff?
How long is this supposed to take?
Done. Get it and get in.
Amaze.
Amaze.
Nah! Alright, we gotta get back in and get out of here because we're about to break this whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, hurry.
Can we tell Mary to, like, move us up a bit or something? Oh,
I think they...
no, we're low. Oh, no! No, the collector! Oh, shit.
Status update. Great.
Shit.
Why not moving?
Question.
No, Grace. Bad idea. Come inside.
I'll be there in a minute.
No. Grace will die.
Brave.
Abort. Grace will die. No.
He's around that. Oh. Oh, jeez. Now he's not attaching anything, right? Oh.
Great.
I'm here.
Amaze.
Amaze.
We leave now. Question?
Leave now. Statement.
Are they able to escape?
Warning.
Home bending in big room below bedroom.
That's the fuel tanks.
No crash. Then not explode. Deal?
Deal. Hold on.
Now?
Did we do it?
We didn't do it. Oh, damn. No.
My ship moving? Question.
There's a hole in it!
Hull breach.
The fuel is migrating to Adrian!
It sees the light and it's going.
So it's propelling this ship.
Jettison port fuel tank compartment 11.
Oh, shit! It's like he's like melting, turning into gas.
It's more like probably close to freezing.
That's what happens. You sit there.
1 nanogram of astrophage just isn't enough to blow up a building.
Measuring mistake. Killed my entire science team.
Doesn't matter, we have to launch.
It's supposed to be a nanogram, they gave him a milligram.
Yep, 1,000 times too much.
Okay, but
Who knows it enough?
You should have had 50 replacements. Training.
I mean that.
Yep. Everyone's like, it's gotta be you. Why is a school teacher in space?
I'm not an astronaut.
I don't need an astronaut. I need an expert in astrophage who's mission ready.
I'm not ready. I get sick on the elevator.
Perfect. There's no elevator on the ship.
Smart. You'll figure it out.
There's no elevator on the ship. Perfect.
Can I think about this?
You have 3 hours.
Nobody decides. But it's also the fate of the Earth.
People volunteer. Some people are called.
Eye movement detected. Good morning, Dr. Grace.
Oh, I hope he's okay then. Jeez.
can't make me love the little rock and then take it away. It's in there. Needs people to wake him up, right? If he's paralyzed while sleeping.
I want you to sleep, pal. You gotta wake up. I'm not sure what to do.
They've gotten so far from that planet just spinning like that.
And he left me one last message.
See what happens when you combine a little of those? It like surrounds it. Whoa. It's like an astrophage predator. Yeah.
Right now I'm calling it Talmiba. And I'm sure that when you wake up, you'll have a lot to say about why that's a bad name, because it's just an amoeba from Tau Ceti, and we're putting Tau in front of amoeba, but...
Obviously, I had to figure out how to breed a new strain of nitrogen-resistant Talmiba. And guess what I used?
The breeder tanks that we made with your xenonite.
Now we're just a couple of very cool dudes with their very own strain of nitrogen-resistant Talmiba.
You gotta wake up, because I don't know how to get your half of the Talmiba to arid.
Right from the captain's kids. Damn it, Rock, get up! Yes. Yes. I was about to kill myself and everybody in this video.
I don't know how we do an outro to that.
Rock, could you just give me a little chance, please, to sleep, Blue?
I love that fucking rock.
Did we find Predator?
Amazing.
Breeder tank design.
Rocky breeder tank design. Good job.
Fist my bump.
No.
So what we do now? Question?
Get back to his ship, right?
We party.
Ah, fireworks.
Wow.
Whoa.
Is special clothing for celebration.
You're making me think that I have to,
What?
up my game.
Rocky, get
There
one.
you go.
Rocky, get one.
Your very own laptop.
My portable Earth thinking machine.
With all human knowledge.
With all human knowledge.
What's this?
Oh, his hacky sack.
It's Earth. So you can remember me.
Rocky can't forget. I didn't get you anything.
You gave me everything. Pretty cool to see your ship.
Yeah.
Put him in a ball. Let him roll around in the ship.
Oh, dude, look at his exoskeleton.
He made him his arm has that flashlight thing on it.
It's basically just like an Iron Man.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. The ship's nuts.
Dude, they're like strings. And that's the sound, right? The vibration that makes the...
Ding, 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 ding.
And I love that we're getting like little... It's all like reflected, like we're looking through the suit.
Yep.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
My place is in the classroom.
Stop pretending this is about your students. It's so insulting. Grace, we will lose 1/4 of the world's population. And that assumes that the nations of the world work together to ration food. Which they won't. So I doubled the estimate.
Half.
I am trying to make you understand
Why I'm forcing you.
what I'm about to do next.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why am I
please.
here?
Stay calm. Come in. Mission plan will state that we induced your coma early to maximize your safety. You will be remembered as a hero.
Come on. This is
I
crazy.
have to do it.
You're not...
He was forced to go, huh? Yeah.
Don't make this harder, please.
Come on, guys. You about it?
Yeah, he's running.
So he wasn't brave. He didn't decide to go.
No.
They caught him and forced him.
No! 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 Don't do it!
Damn it, Jake! Why did you make us watch this?
You know who you are.
You knew this was coming.
You're gonna do great.
I need someone to blame.
I liked it enough to sit through it. Take it.
Thank you. For your service.
Fuel tank fix okay? Question?
Oh, yeah, they're working great.
Oh, good. Happy.
Oh, now we have to say goodbye. Yep. That's true. He can make and fix the fuel tank. That's so cool.
My friend,
Yes, friend.
I'm not sure what to say, so just gonna...
No one to watch you sleep.
Yeah.
You are very brave.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Bravest human I have ever met.
Hey.
His joke.
I know.
I only meet one human, and is you.
I get it. How do you say goodbye back home?
We don't. We do this.
So neat. That's cool, because that was a shot of where he fixed the fuel, huh?
Journey to Earth will take 4 years, 2 months, and 11 days.
How do you get back? Do you just like go into orbit and hope they come get you, or that was designed to land?
No, it wasn't, because he said it's not intru.
Yeah,
It's not meant
one
for.
way.
I mean, yeah, just go and orbit the Earth.
And hopefully they send someone up to come get you. Yeah, he didn't even get to wake up after that.
Like, no wonder he woke up and he's like, where am I? Oh, wait.
Contaminant detected.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? What?
Venting for the contaminant? Did one of them get loose? What happened?
Did they die?
There's a leak.
Problem is the xenonite. Probably because we bred it in the xenonite breeder tanks that evolved to escape it. Rocky's ship is built of xenonite.
Oh, no.
The amoeba will already be in his fuel lines. And he won't be able to find the leak because the leak is the ship itself. And if that doesn't kill him, the radiation sickness will. Painful death. Alone.
He's gonna try to go get him?
I don't know, maybe. He can go save Rocky or he can get back to
I
Earth.
can go home.
Oh, man.
Or I can save Rocky.
He can send the probe.
He could send a probe. That's why he's recording all this, maybe.
He doesn't have family at home. Rocky saved him.
He's launching the probe.
And he's gotta save Rocky's planet.
Here's all the data of everything.
I've sent you detailed logs of all of our findings and enough Talmeba for you to start your very own.
And now he gets to make the choice.
At least I never have to hear you say, I told you so. Even though you were right.
I thought it said Ringo on it. Cool, man.
I wonder if those just have really small versions of the astrophage.
Astrophage-like launch things.
Yeah.
So what does he go there, get him on his ship?
They gotta get back to Rocky's planet somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting close. He has to manually find the...
If you mess up, you're lost forever.
And he has to reserve his fuel enough, too, to make sure. I don't know how far away.
It's just a black spot.
It's a lot of rope.
Who is man? He's so confident in his spacewalk.
I hope he's okay. The leak happened for him, so I'm assuming the leak would have already happened for him. They evolved. He could get here and it could be too late.
Fist is bump.
I'm here, buddy.
Okay, so he's just been stuck adrift. It ate all the fuel, but he's still okay. It's just how long it would have been until he died.
Well, they're a very long-lived species, so...
Yeah, but his life support would have failed.
Yeah.
I didn't know how... He said a long, painful death, but I wasn't sure how long and painful that would have been.
Oh, dude, they're watching.
I am Rocky. I'm Rocky from Harris.
And look how much older she is.
Yeah. Here's the thing he made.
Hopefully it all makes sense. You'll figure it out. This is Dr. Captain Ryland Grace reporting from the Hail Mary. The Iridians say.
Dude, this...
Oh, man.
Yeah, cooling. Yeah, it's happening.
See? Look at all these wipers. Why didn't they do that in Monarch?
She's on a different type of ship. Alright?
Monarch had 2 wipers and they weren't even going straight.
That was a cargo ship.
The tuck tube.
They got rid of the Petrova line.
Well, it would stay. It wouldn't eat the sun out of balance, right?
I guess, in theory, yeah.
Because there was
my
still...
God. Is he in a little...
Yeah, where is he?
I think he's on Rocky's planet.
Good morning, Armando.
Armando?
You shouldn't have.
I hope he can meet Adrian.
Whoa. Is this the planet?
Yeah.
Why you always gotta be so early? Oh, yeah. Okay. Why? I thought this was a safe neighborhood. Okay, just Armando likes the fresh air.
It's a wave generator.
The water temperature a little bit. It's amazing.
So he's building Earth for him, kinda? Is that what's happening?
And before it was spoiling.
Wow. It's a ring planet.
They've made him a...
Biodome illumination team that it's perfect now.
Yeah, he's the savior of their world.
This is like the beach that he was on when...
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Think about it a long time.
He works those glasses, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, especially when he wears them like this half of the movie.
Good morning, class.
Are we teaching them the stuff they don't know?
Look at his board.
Who can tell me the speed of light?
Oh, look at all the colors.
And different shapes. I don't think there's any after credits.
Well, look at these credits.
Yeah.
That's cool. Fist my bump.
Fist him!
Amaze, amaze, amaze!
Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Fuck, man. That's like exactly the type of movie I love.
It's interesting. I feel like I was thinking the other day, and I was wanting to talk about it maybe like on a podcast or something like that, but I feel like some of the older 80s movies of like, the closest examples are like taking like a kid, meeting some kind of like creature or entity of some sort, you know, E.T.
Elliot,
like something like that, or
Fly the Navigator.
Fly the Navigator is one of them. Star Kid is one of
Yeah.
them. Like those old stories of like, heck, even like Goonies has like Chunk and Sloth kind of in a way where like there's the monster kind of thing, and then once you get to know, and it's we're gonna do
Harry
this.
and the Hendersons.
Yeah, like any of those kind of things. Like I'm like, man, I don't know if that stuff exists really anymore. I feel like the way it's gone and the direction, like it's harder for me to pick out some of those kind of like adventures and stuff.
Get what you mean. I mean,
But
a lot of
I
like.
feel like this one does that, and like it has the stakes of like the planet, but it still has that fun aspect of like we meet some kind of creature or entity or whatever, and then we become friends, and then like that's a big point of the story. Like like Rocky becomes a big point. Not just like how are we going to solve this crisis on Earth. Like Rocky's a big point of that, and it's like his final thing is I need to go save Rocky. You know?
Yeah.
And
Rocky's planet.
Yeah.
As far as your like thought on like meeting something new, I think a lot of that doesn't work as much now just because the world is not as small for everyone. So you don't really need that like experience through cinema when it's the internet's there, so it's harder to achieve. But I think that it's when you do achieve it, especially something like this, it feels more special because you haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of modern movies like to deconstruct things. You know, like we like to tear it apart and really examine at it. We did to an extent with the heroic hero. You know, not being necessarily heroic, he was forced into it, and in that found his heroism.
Sure, yeah.
And that is kind of deconstructing, but everything else was just built up to just, you know, like everything is at everything's at the sake of your mind, like at what you can think, what you can imagine, what you can pull off, and just not stopping through the power of science. You know, so Dr. Stone coded.
It's such a good line of being a movie that relies on like very big like thoughts and ideas, but not over technicalizing it. Like it's not too scientific to where it's not like
consumable
yeah.
general
That's
audiences that aren't like
it's the perfect.
What are they saying? You know, there's always the scientists, and you're like, can you say that in English?
Yeah,
you know, there's always that aspect.
And this comes, I think, from the writer Andy Weir, is that he understands this at a very high level. Like he understands like the science of this stuff at a very high level, but he is very good at making it at finding that middle ground of like it's still science, but like that I'm following, and I think that's a really hard line to follow and maintain, and this does a very good job at that.
It's science, but it's a story first. You know, it's using science to tell that story.
Yeah,
like I love the concept of life not as we know it, right? Like it's not carbon based; it's a rock, and we got to learn how to speak with it. And I just love all the world building they did. It's really cool.
Yeah, a lot of the learning its language gives me Arrival vibes, which Arrival's another very, very good sci-fi movie.
And 13th Warrior. 13th Warrior has that famous scene where like Antonio Banderas starts listening in on the languages, and as it goes on, he starts to piece it together until they just start speaking the language that he understands.
Yeah.
And we kind of did that. We kind of like slowly got not rid of the computer, but rid of the time it takes for it to go through the computer in a way, right? Like to the point where it's just I just accept that that's his voice now, you know?
Yeah, we like slowly. I noticed it a lot more this time. We slowly backed away from hearing his natural noises, and it was just the computer.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is just for like clarity's sake, so that we don't have like two different audio things at the same time.
Yeah, you establish all of it early on, and then as it goes on more, now it's just like, well, they're communicating. I don't need to know how the process happens all the time, but it's.
But it's used really effectively, and I marked this down especially, is once the system, like once the stuff starts going bad, the system goes down, and we suddenly can't hear Rocky, and we hear his vocalizations, and I think that adds to the panic, isn't that we've been so long with him being just able to communicate with us, and like you get that safety net of like, oh yeah, he can just communicate with us, and then that safety net's pulled away, and it adds the level of terror of like, oh no, we can't understand Rocky. You know, it's like if you've had a translator for a very long time, and the translator just suddenly is mute.
Yeah.
You know, and you forget how reliant on that you are.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about it is that I think generally when you have like aliens in a movie, they are so advanced and they look down on us and they're like, oh, all your science is cute. And this, like, yes, they have amazing technology, but they have blind spots that we've found. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
There's things that they're really good at, but then there's things that they're not. Or they're not familiar with.
Because they're just not, they didn't develop in a spot that would catch that type of thing.
Yeah,
you
like, they're not spacefaring. Like, before this, they're not spacefaring, So they don't know about radiation, so they don't make radiation shielding like we do. And that's what happens to Rocky's crew.
Yeah.
Is they never needed to leave their planet, so they don't have that as a problem, you know?
Yeah.
But
But
man,
they also
can
make
build well.
They build well. They make really good models. You know, not as good as like they're better than Grace's.
Yeah. I mean, like they're definitely further ahead of us in a lot of ways. It seems like in how quickly they can, especially produce things.
Yeah, and however that works, where he's like, I'm gonna make a chain.
He's just.
What do you do? Is that like a spider web? Like I don't know how they make spider webs. I don't know what it eats really, but it shoved some stuff and then shoved it up his.
Yeah, I don't think
thing.
I don't think it's coming from Rocky himself. I think that's just his tool to manipulate the Xenonite as he's making it.
Is it? Because like I don't know where it all comes from. Like he's just inside his little bubble and he's just like, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, did he go back to get?
It's made of gas, right?
Yeah, it's some kind of gas. So I don't know, like if they have gas stores that they just can somehow turn into a solid. Like that's never kind of given to us, but I never got the feeling that he was producing the Xenonite. Just that they were taking the natural.
Could just be that just by the nature of like what they're quote unquote made of, they just understand making things differently and better, or just different. I guess different is probably the best word.
Yeah.
Than we do.
I just think this like I remember saying in this like the review is this is like at its core just good sci-fi, and that sci-fi takes us way beyond our own experiences and like the fringe and edge of science, but really it's just a way to take small human issues and like bring them to light. In that and this one is mostly what it is to be brave, and what was the line that the captain said? Find someone to be brave for is what it takes, and we see that through this, and that he never has somebody, and it takes him finding an alien to find someone to be brave for.
He's not brave to save Earth,
Yeah.
but he becomes connected with Rocky enough that his bravery is, I'm gonna go find him.
Yeah.
And like there's the threat of like I get there and it's too late, you
Yeah.
know? Like that's what the beginning was setting up when he starts knocking on that window when he first got to saving him. But yeah, I like that he finds someone to be brave for. To the point where like we get there now and he's got his little place he lives in or whatever, and it's like, hey, we could send you back home. It's like, I'll think about it. He said the same thing before, like, let me think about it.
Yeah.
But like
Give me a
here,
little
it's like,
time.
I mean, even the people that he knows will be much older by the time he got back. It would just be a matter of, hey, that's that guy.
Yeah,
that saved us years and years ago.
Yeah.
By the time the probes get to Earth, he's been gone for 20 years. And then whatever time it takes to get from arid to Earth is another 10, 20.
Yeah.
You know?
Who knows, yeah.
Do you want to spend another 10 years of your life in a ship before you get home? I mean, you'll get home and you'll probably be treated like a king.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully.
Hey, it's that guy. Oh, cool.
Like he will already be like in their history books in a way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he will already be, immortalized as like the guy who...
But if he feels like, if he has, like, I know he has Rocky, but if he feels alone, like, Rocky has their mate. I don't know. Like, maybe he wants a mate. Maybe he wants to go back home and start some kind of life. Or maybe he's happy with what he has and where he's at now,
Yeah.
Seems like he's found his purpose.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a teacher at heart, and he's just on a different, in a different classroom. And that kind of, like, wonders what all the level of different understanding and learning from kids that he would get from people on Arid.
I do think it's good that he went, because I wonder if anyone else went, like him having that teacher aspect with him, if that helped him in working to solve, like, one, being willing to communicate and talk with this alien creature, or how many humans would have been like, oh God, it's a monster, kill it or something, I think he has an understanding, he had a willingness to be able to try to adapt and fix it,
and to be able to, like, using his teaching abilities to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, if an alien came and said, take me to a scientist, I'm going to be like, okay, well, we're going to get as many as we can, but some of them need to be science communicators, not necessarily the best scientist in the world.
Yeah.
Some of them, some of the hallmarks of the best intelligence is just explaining very complex things very simply.
Mhm.
You know?
Like, there's a bunch of scientists you could go to and they can't explain things.
Yeah.
But you want to go to someone like Bill Nye. Like, there's a reason Bill Nye works.
Mhm.
Is that, yeah, he's incredibly smart.
Yeah.
But it's because it's that he can take complex ideas and feed them to the lowest levels of... Because, like, when did you start watching Bill Nye? First grade, second grade, you can start?
Yeah, I was pretty young, yeah.
You know? And he's teaching complex stuff, like... Just
I
at
love-
its very base.
I love both of the Cosmos. I love Carl Sagan's Cosmos, and I love Neil deGrasse Tyson's Cosmos.
Neil deGrasse Tyson's another one that can explain very complicated things in a...
Yeah.
Especially, like, on a the
Yeah.
drop of a hat.
I think Ryan was like I really liked him as the main character. I
Yeah.
think that he does a really good job of the comedy aspect of things that he can do. Like he puts his whole body into it. Like I liked him in like what was it, Nice Guys and different things. Like just the way he performs the comedy aspect. But I also like when he gets serious. And I think he plays both of those really well.
He's got it all.
Yeah.
So.
He's got it all. I'm
Whenever
so
they
happy that
showed
he's
up
going
and
to be in a Star Wars movie.
when they showed up and he was a teacher and stuff like that
Yeah.
too, I was like, dude, man, he could be Indiana Jones.
He could do anything. He was helped by his scene partner, which wears glasses throughout the movie, because they had a mind of their own the whole time, because it was always
Yeah,
like
they did.
this.
It was
or
great. He rocked them.
Like some kind of weird something.
Well, I mean, he does that just because he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not wearing them like this if you need him to be able to see or anything.
You
So
might need him
maybe
to
he
read.
just needs him for reading
Yeah.
or something, but I don't know. Doesn't do me good.
It just I noticed it the first time, but I really noticed it this time of like how often they're some way like this.
I love when he goes to put on his suit and they're all crazy and he just doesn't wear them.
Yeah, like
He just doesn't wear
it
them.
feels so earned when you have him do his first spacewalk versus his last, right?
Mhm.
Where it's just not confident, scared, and all the other things. Like the last time, he's scared, sure, but he has like such a purpose. And he knows exactly what he needs to do. I love that.
I love our first interaction with Rocky, which is throw this thing at the ship, and then him being like, "Well, there's another one. Why is it so much slower?" He thinks I'm dumb. and that just like really that sets up what they do for the rest of the time, where it's like he does sometimes think he's dumb,
Yeah.
you know. But I love it.
Why is this room dirty? Is this room for trash?
Yeah, him exploring the whole ship, like oh god, he's
As
gonna
he just
destroy stuff.
as he just like flows like
Yeah.
he's just a wrecking ball. through
Yeah, just
everything.
going through. What's this?
Yeah.
I loved that it had what I thought was like it was wrapping up the third act, and I was like, oh man, okay, well, when am I going to be okay with it ending? And then it just kept going, and then I got to the point again where I was like, okay, I might be okay with it ending here, but I'll be upset. I kind of want to see the planet, but that's me being too greedy. And then they did it, you know?
Yeah. No, I had a time where I'm like, okay, around here's probably the end of the movie,
Yeah.
and I felt like it went on for like, I don't know, like 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, okay, maybe it's good. Maybe,
Yeah, right.
Maybe not, and it.
It's like you're watching Return of the King, you know, Lord of the Rings. You're like, oh man, that's where they're gonna end it. Fuck. All right. And Peter Jackson lets it be black a little bit too long, and then he brings the movie back.
I think a lot of movies fail at doing the same thing, whereas I think this one is very successful at that. Or like when it does do that, and you're like, oh, okay, I think this is where I can kind of see it ending. A lot of the times, at least for me, if we go beyond that, I'm like, okay, I have to re-sink in. We're still going. I was winding down. Whereas this, I don't feel like I ever wound down too much to not like stay engaged.
Exactly. Neil Breen, I just like, please God, stop, you know?
Yeah.
And this is like, please do not end.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm so happy we got there.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are already mad, and not mad, but like really hoping that Jason, I was remembering his name and I just forgot it. The guy who did the voice for Rocky, and he was like the lead puppet, James Ortiz.
Yeah.
I believe they're wanting him for award stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because like he brought Rocky to life so well. We do get to see him in the movie tiny bit. In the very beginning, he is, when there was like a news report, he was one of the people talking to the news reporter.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you got to see Rocky in real life
Nice.
momentarily in the
Yeah.
movie, which is very cool.
That's cool.
I mean, I loved how they brought him to life. Like Rocky felt like a. I think that's what worked so well. It's like in a lot of stuff that you have, like it's like if it's puppeteered, and that's what they did with this, or if it's puppets and CGI, however they did all of Rocky, like it blended well enough where I believe that there was something there. Whereas I think lots of times, like because of CGI, I often get pulled a little bit where I'm like, well, I know it's not really there, but this felt real. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's why I bring up like the '80s a bit more too, where like oh, there's E.T., but I feel like E.T. now would be like just like a little CGI guy walking
Agreed.
around.
Yeah.
Whereas like he felt real there,
Yeah, I
like
think
that kind of stuff.
I think this was like,
Or Gizmo.
and I read numbers a while ago, so will not be accurate, but I think somewhere in like 70 plus 80% practical with like CGI touch up stuff was mostly it. I know I saw videos of like the ball, and he just had like two posts that like came together like a lawnmower almost, and he would just be like this with it as he pushed it through the set to get it to move.
I really appreciate, comparing this to like an 80s or even 90s movie. I love that the alien does not look humanoid. So many aliens have faces and noses and ears and everything, and it's like we only look like this because we evolved on Earth.
Sure,
like there's no like blueprint that evolution works to, so that everybody stands up on 2 legs and 2 arms and has thumbs.
Yeah.
Like that's I feel like that's like, why would it be the same? you know?
Even his thumb is his thumb.
Yeah.
Is apparently I don't know if he can't do this. So it just stays this way, or if it's just the joke is like, well, that's what he did and he didn't understand, so he stayed that way. But he might not be able to do that, That might not be a thing he can do. He has those 3 finger things he can do. It's just neat to see a different creature that you can, I don't know, get connected to that isn't a humanoid that you have to be like, oh, see, now he can emote because of this. I felt connected to it and it didn't have a face,
Yeah. If you were going to tell me going into the 2020s that there was at least 2 movies in the next 6 years where a rock made you cry,
right?
I would call you a liar.
2 movies.
I would call you a liar, but it's twice now that
it is twice now.
Just rocks have made me cry. One had googly eyes on it.
Yeah.
While we're recording this, we're like a couple weeks out of like the United States government releasing like some alien files, some UAP files, and all the ones that have like the aliens, that the conventional looking alien. I'm always like, okay, I could maybe believe some of this stuff, but I just don't believe that they would look like that. That feels like the imagination of a human not being able to not put themselves as like, this is what life is,
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how far away from us it is, because like we all come from like original things, right? And some space dust that does whatever.
Sure, yeah.
So,
like there would be abiogenesis.
In theory, an origin of all of us.
Well, I mean, there is the seeding hypothesis that we were seeded, or genetically modified somehow by them. I know there's a lot of things, but I just personally feel like it's weird to expect the big, tall, black-eyed alien, but it has arms and legs and shoulders and fingers and
the typical Greys.
The typical Greys,
Yeah, like think of the diversity of creatures on our planet.
Yeah,
like us to like
jellyfish, mushrooms.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Just so much. Weird. The little things that live beside volcanic vents in the ocean.
Yeah, but what if all those things end up on another planet and like it's all generally there, so it evolves similar but also very different?
Maybe, but I feel like
it has to evolve to fit its environment.
Well, it has to land on a place that it can also begin life, right? It's not every.
There's also
planet
like
would give it the same things.
There's also a certain level of luck in evolution that like maybe stuff did evolve to be better, but like something completely out of their evolutions, like in theory you think yes the most like advanced and best versions of things are the ones that continue on, but like that might not always be the case. So they might have had a branch way early on that did not have a weird, and things went way out of left field and are drastically different.
Like Mass Effect has a lot of creatures that are like humanoidy, but then they have some creatures that are just not.
Yeah,
and they're very different. So you got a little mixture of both.
Yeah.
I also really liked the layout of the movie, and I'm assuming the book, where he's remembering his memory as we are, and it's adding more context to us. And we're especially the one where he realizes, oh, he's not brave, and he gets emotional, and then he, like, it's easy to think, oh yeah, he's gonna go get Rocky when faced with that dilemma, but then right before that, you're like, oh no, he didn't choose to give up anything at all.
Yeah.
It makes that choice, I feel like, hit much harder when you see it right before them.
I think so. Yeah. I think it works like that. It's very close to Lost, Jake. And Ken Lewin was in this. At one point, when he first met Grace, he said something in Chinese, but I don't think it got translated to us. I wonder what he said.
Yeah, I think he's...
I don't think so.
He spoke...
Mandarin?
He spoke Mandarin and said something, and then she responded.
She responded,
and they didn't say anything else.
I wonder what he said.
Which I think she's very good in this movie as well.
Yeah.
Whereas, like...
I believe, like, what we saw of her warmness, but I also believe, like, she would just inject someone and A-team them.
Yeah.
You know, like, get that Mr. T some milk and get him in the bus.
She's the cold, hard logic that the world needs to get through this.
Yeah.
But you chose the right person that has the right intentions that can do that. And that I think it would be really easy to go either too soft and you don't believe that they're going to be making some of these hard decisions, or you go too hard-faced and you don't believe in some of the softness that actually like really matters for the theme of the humanity of the movie.
Like, he could have just given up after they were like, all right, pack it up, let's go. But he was like, I still want to be involved. But he also wasn't like super stern with it, but stern enough that he was like, no, I'll stay.
Well, I mean,
like,
her. Oh. With her making the decision to like drug him, and I felt like I was like, oh, she truly feels like she's sorry, and she's having to make these hard decisions, and I'm sure there's a bunch we don't get to really see. I know I've heard some stuff from the books that they don't include of like they nuked the polar ice caps to slow down.
Yeah.
To like keep the heat up.
Yeah, that's a plan that we have for Mars to terraform it. Is nuke the polar ice caps in order to change the atmosphere.
Yeah. So like that's a thing they did, and like those are the like probably really problematic things, but like a hard decision that we have to just say we'll deal with that problem later.
Yeah.
Because this problem will kill us now. That problem might kill us later, and we can deal with that later. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the type of person you need, like making these choices, and she does a very good job at that, I think.
Yeah, we don't really dive into that aspect. Because, like, we talk about, like, different generals or military people there. Eric was like, some of those look like they might just be, like, different countries and stuff, too. And she talked about, like, if all the countries work together to, like, combine the food rationing and stuff like that, too.
Yeah,
but,
they had so much money because it was everybody, right?
I don't know. Yeah. After just living, I feel like half the population wouldn't believe it's real. And, you know, the other half would be like, no, we got to do something about this. And, you know what I mean? Like, I just wonder what the Earth's really like and how many people are aware of it, you know? Like, in the school when it's like, is the dots eating the sun? It's like, I'll let your mommy talk to you about that kind of thing. And I'm like, is that because, like, some people believe it, some people don't believe it? Is it a fearful thing where it's like, I don't want to tell you this and scare you into, you know?
It seems like it's, like, early-ish into it in that, I mean, it's on news things, so it's known, but it's not a definite, the public doesn't seem like they definitely know for sure they have 30 years for things to really start to collapse.
Sure.
But they know that, oh, if it's doing this and it continues, that's bad. But a lot of people might be like,
people might be like, hey, I don't want you telling my child about this. I'll tell them when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Or it could be like a cultural, religious thing where it's like, hey, we have different beliefs about what's happening.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say this.
Sure. I mean, just like the idea of it being on the news, I'm like, I mean, there's been like studies and evidence of like things for climate change and stuff too, and there's still so many people that are like, well, there's nothing in there, nothing we should do. We're not even going to research it anymore.
I know how it ends.
We're going to pull away from all of it.
Revelation.
And I'm just like, well, all right, well, how much do we believe in the science that they're doing, and how much does the populace be like, nah, it's all fake? You know, I don't know.
I also wonder if there's a difference in the fact that it's an outside thing that's causing our problems versus us causing ourselves problems, and that maybe humanity as a whole, just the hubris of it, makes us less likely to be like, yeah, our bad, we're fucking this up, we need to change. This is oh no, this thing's messing things up, might be easier for a lot of people to accept.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that part might not matter to people thinking of like, is things changing? And
You're like, oh wow, fiction, where everybody like.
It sounds like some kind of conspiracy. Yeah, the dots are eating the sun, you know. Like,
yeah.
Are you one of them daughters? I don't know.
Bill Gates made those dots.
Luckily, during COVID, most countries chose to do made very similar choices. Mm-hmm. So their leadership at least took it seriously enough. Most of them. So hopefully it's like that situation where, and
Maybe.
this is a more like concrete one because it was basically every country in the world was like, no, we gotta work together and get this stuff done. Because it seemed like she had basically carte blanche on whatever she wanted.
Well,
she was getting done.
They said about making space travel, and they're like, we can do that, but we don't have the fuel. You know, like the ship is not an issue. Like they weren't concerned at all about that, but we need the fuel.
And she's like, when one of the ladies like, well, we have a problem with gravity, and she's like, oh, we'll just make the equipment without gravity. Like nothing was out of the realm of possibility for her in her choices. She would say, we can just do this.
Yeah.
Like they have an entire aircraft carrier, which is billions and billions of dollars of investment to make, only to potentially blow up in case of an experiment goes wrong while they do these tests. Like she's got some pull to do the stuff she does.
If the science of, I would imagine the U.S., if they were trying to do that, they'd be like, take one of the aircraft carriers, If all the world's work, like, what are we going to use it for if we're all working together to try to figure out how we all survive?
Yeah. Like, we don't need it for
let's
war
solve
right
this
now.
issue, because what's going to happen is that stuff's going to become scarce, and now we will be fighting each other over what resources remain or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's going to happen.
It's a thing of, like, where do we put this research facility? And every country's like, it'll blow up the size of California. That's the size of our country, not our country. And it's like, put it on a boat.
Yeah.
In the ocean.
And we need a boat that we can get planes
and they
to.
blew up something, man. That part.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, man, how did he end up in space? And then, like, for a little bit, I kind of forgot about it. But whenever we flash back, I'd be like, okay, well, at some point, he has to be the guy on the ship. There's only 3, and he's the one, So
what happened to the other crew members? The 2 other crew members?
They just didn't survive the.
We just don't know.
Something within the
medicine to keep them in a coma.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the medicine, but maybe like the medicine to keep them alive, the IVs, the whatever, something failed somewhere in there and they didn't.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's revealed. I wonder if it's revealed in the book. I think I saw somebody say it wasn't.
Because like you said, too, it seemed like they happened in different rates, too.
Yeah.
Right? One was...
Well, and Grace asked her, specifically, is that safe about the coma? And she's like, nothing about this is safe. You know?
There's so many things that can make this whole thing go wrong.
Yeah. So, like... The coma wasn't even we're lucky Grace survived,
Yeah.
Because if one of the other 2 was the one that survived, we probably wouldn't have gotten answers because they don't know how to do this stuff.
Yeah. It also makes me like wonder too like you said about him remembering stuff too, but like there's an aspect when he's like, where am I? He's waking up and like he probably wouldn't know where the fuck he is anyway because he got knocked out and induced into a coma, and he just doesn't know what's going on. So like when he realizes he's in space, he's realizing he's in space because he doesn't even know how long it's been,
Yeah,
but then there's those little elements of being like it seems like, who am I? And like he's trying to remember everything else too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just that whole aspect. I'm like, no wonder he didn't know.
Yeah, like he got hit with a quadruple whammy or whatever.
Yeah.
However you want to put together to put it there.
I did find what he said in Mandarin. He asked, why is he treating / speaking to us like little kids? And she said, no big deal, you'll slowly get used to it. So it's because he's used to explaining science to children that when he's talking to other people that are very intelligent, they're like, they feel a little talked down to, Like, that's cool, okay.
Well, and he may also not know for sure of, like, this guy's the pilot.
Yeah.
What does the pilot know of whatever it is we're doing, Yeah.
For a movie that is very smart for most of it, I do think the losing both science officers is a little convenient for plot, because if this is that truly this like important, those 2 people should never be in the same place at the same time. The 2 science people for this ship, if one is a backup and a contingency, a contingency should never be around the first person, because if something happens to that person, the contingency.
I get what you mean.
Right,
the idea of
the
like
vice president should be.
Most the succession line is usually not like all together at once.
Yeah.
You usually separate some of them so that
they should be at different facilities, being taught by different people, learning parallel to each other.
The issue with that is we don't have a different person to teach though. But we could have like, okay, it's his turn. He's doing this training, and then the next time it's his turn, and he does it then or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what were you gonna say, Eric?
Not important.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, like, I've seen before when people talk about like certain gatherings of like United States government, and it's like, hey, if everybody died in this room, like the president would be like this dude who's like eight down or whatever.
Yeah. The guy from the Department of Agriculture.
Yeah.
You know?
And then I think there's like a TV show about that. Or a movie or something.
Yeah, there's a plot line of something.
Yeah. Where it's like this guy's like, well, technically you're president.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but he's like 14th in line or something.
Yeah, he's like agriculture or something. I don't know.
That sounds. Well, that happened in a show you guys watched recently.
Yeah.
Where
so I can't think of it now.
It was Pluribus.
Was it Pluribus? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Pluribus. But
it wasn't about that.
I've seen a report about the Hilton, attacker that came in, and they were saying like if something were about to happen, all these people were here. This person would have been. Oh, interesting. I mean, Ryan is very funny in this, but my favorite part was shields up. Just the panic of not knowing what to do.
There are no shields. Why not?
Hit the forward deflector.
I do think one other downside I have that I think would have helped me in this is we lose all sense of time. A lot of it. Like we don't know how long Ryan's alone before he finds Rocky. We don't know how long Rocky and him work together before trying the Tau Ceti plan, and we don't know how long Ryan works on stuff while Rocky's sleeping, and he just keeps talking to Rocky. Like I feel like some kind of sense of passage of time during those would have made a lot of the dramatic or given some like more tenseness to it. Because it's kind of like time is kind of up in the air, other than when they say, oh, it's going to be 4 years for you to get back. We really don't know how long they spent up there together.
Yeah. Sure.
And I think, Grace talking to Rocky for 2 days outside of his pod is one thing, but if he does it for a month straight, I think that's a whole nother level of commitment. And personally, I think that would affect me more, knowing that.
Like, how long did it take him to breed the Tau MOBA?
Yeah, the Talmebas.
Talmeba. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I get a little bit what you mean. I think a lot of it doesn't matter. Like, in the grand scheme, it doesn't matter too much because, 30 years is how long we have for this thing. And then even after that, the Earth isn't gone, but there is a timer ticking in a way. But, I don't know. I mean, days can be spent doing stuff, and I don't know. How long did it take them to get to the star they went to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a very small nitpicky thing of, I think this would be better, not something that I think is a negative about the movie.
I get it, I think. Day
The
one,
only way-
he's talking. A week later, he's still talking.
And it's interesting too. The only way to actually talk about time passing that we would understand would be something that doesn't make any sense where they are. Because our time is based off 24 hours a day going around the sun, whereas Rocky, I'd be interested in what was the difference when it comes to his clock and how time passes for them? Because if they're closer to something super huge in mass, then time will be different for them.
At the very least, it seemed like they had seconds that they were counting. Was a similar time frame.
Yeah.
But they did it once when Grace was trying to get to Rocky's ship. He had just a little board where he moved his little thing.
Days.
It was counting
it was
his
going to take
days.
56 days to get to him or whatever.
And you can only do that so many times.
Was it 56 days?
It was 50-something.
Yeah.
You're right there. It might have been 53, 56. But there's only so many times you can, go to a board like that and show passage of time without being okay, I've seen this a bunch. So you do have to be really picky and effective when you use it.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know if there's a way that I would have liked that I can think of, but it's just the only thing I think would have made hit much harder.
So obviously the what do they call it? The phage
Astrophage?
The astrophage. Like, they're killing the astrophage, but they also, like, used it as, like, fuel. I wonder if that continues, you know? Like, you can have fuel and use it for really fantastic things, or it can all be dumped in the water and it kills everything, you know? Like it was doing to the galaxy or whatever. So I wonder if, like, from now on they have, like, what technology that brings about with having that stuff. Or if they're just like, we'd rather just get rid of it all, please.
Yeah. Well, I think the idea is that the astrophage doesn't get killed fully because they took samples of them going there and back.
Yeah.
It's that the predator kept it in balance. Because there was still a...
Yeah, but whenever they looked at it, it was entirely different, right? It was like life as opposed to being the astrophage, the same stuff it was before, right?
When they looked at because they did the before and back and forth outside of Tau Ceti, when he did his test, it was the exact same. And they were wondering, there should be more after it's done breeding, and there wasn't. And that's when they realized that, like,
that's right.
The predator was keeping a... At least that's how I understand it.
It should be double. It's not double.
Yeah.
Some of the predator life on this is keeping it so it can't take more than it's bringing or whatever, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
It's the idea of, like, wolves change rivers in Yellowstone. Have you ever heard the story of how that happened? Where, like, the wolves ate the deer ate, the shrubs, and they would eat the ones that are closest to this place because they didn't have a predator, and that changed the topography, and that changed the way the rivers flowed. When they reintroduced wolves, it changed the flow of rivers. So, like, keeping that level of balance is probably what kept the suns from diminishing. It might be why it's diminishing slowly.
Sure.
Is that it was at imbalance before, and then it got out of balance for whatever reason. It infected every planet. Which, that's another question, is like, why did this suddenly happen? Has this been a thing forever and it just got out of balance?
I would say, I mean, I guess I don't know, but it probably has been happening forever. It's just only just affected our sun recently. And we're just kind of towards the end.
That could be possible. Because it spread real far to Rocky's planet, too. So
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
So it most likely started somewhere, and then it's just taken, I mean, it just takes a long time to get places, Even at the speed of light, it takes a long time.
And you have to, like, it has to find certain locations for it to breed, right? Like, the CO2 is why it bred. That's why I was going to Venus, it said.
So it's like an invasive species. Like, that doesn't mean it's evil or bad. It's just like it's in a new environment and things change.
Yeah, it just had
I know.
It found a food-rich environment and a place for it to breed, so it went out of control.
It's what most, like, animals would do too, right? You find food here, it's like, okay, well, we'll stay here and eat, and then once that food's gone, you move on.
And that's why, like, deer tags depend on how many deer are there for that year, because you need to make sure that they're not causing problems.
Yeah. It's also one of the bigger differences of, like, hunters that hunt for meat or hunters that hunt for sport or trophies. Hunters that hunt for sport and trophies are looking for the biggest, oldest, wisest buck that has the biggest antlers, whereas the ones looking for meat are looking for the smaller or possibly, like, not going to make it thing, so that you can try to keep those herds up, Yeah,
because a big, healthy male or female means that they're most likely to raise up more, so that you have a source of food to come back to later.
Yeah.
Continuously.
Yeah, it's why predators tend to go for, like, young or sick or extremely old prey. All right, this was awesome. It was a really neat movie. I really liked it. Yeah, I loved it.
Like, I felt like it didn't show me new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's elements where I'm like, this, I feel like I've seen space movies or Saving the World movies, like all those kind of things before, but then I felt like there's also new here that I'm like, oh man, this feels fresh, that I haven't just seen this before,
You should go watch the trailer and see what you think about the trailer now that you've seen the movie. Since we see if we made the right call in letting you not do any trailer at all.
Everything I knew was that Ryan Gosling was in it, and that there was like a patch, which I assumed was like kind of like an astronaut patch for like space.
Yeah,
so
I knew it was sci-fi.
That's all I had,
and I knew it was Ryan Gosling. I think maybe I didn't watch the trailer. I could have just seen a bunch of 2 seconds on TikTok, like Project Hail Mary, whatever that is. I'll watch that when that comes out, sure. But so maybe that's what I got, because I didn't get anything when it comes to like aliens and stuff. That's awesome. I love alien movies. This is one of the best ones.
They showed aliens in the first trailer.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not much, but it was just like Rocky's hand coming out of like the darkness with the glass in front.
Yeah. A lot of movies to keep track of these days.
No, I think it was a really good movie. I really liked it. I loved Ryan. I loved, I guess, Grace and Rocky. They were great characters. I give it 2 thumbs up, baby.
You son of a... Thank you guys so much for watching Project Hail Mary with us. If you're watching this on YouTube, people watched this a month ago over at blindwave.com on early access. I don't tell that to make you upset. I say, what could possibly be on blindwave.com right now that you could be watching?
Will you sign up? Question?